Should we hook up?
Yes, it's starting to get a little bit awkward.
Yay! Some weather we're having.
Hello guys, welcome. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna do some Nordic TikTok reviews. I don't really go on TikTok, but I think it can be funny. And I've never been to any Nordic countries, but I have friends coming from these countries. And one thing that I learned is you guys really like to make fun of each other, right? This is kind of funny to me because for us, I guess we get offended easily in Canada. But you guys just banter all the time about that. So I think we might see some TikTok laughing about other countries here. How Nordic people do the laundry. Let's check it out. I'm sure all Nordic people do that, right? Like a Viking. Standard in the Nordic countries. Now that's a real woman. That's a real woman, guys. That's the kind of woman I want, who's not afraid, to go out in the cold and do the chores. When summer is almost over, and you know what's waiting for you in 2 months. Well, I'm from Canada, so I might relate to that. Huh? Umbrella? Whoa, the car was completely full of snow. Lots of accident going on the streets, everything. Do you have a rule in your country where you need to change your car tires? If you don't, if you have your summer tires and the police catch you, you're going to get a fine. We have this in Canada. I guess it's the same in your country. Typical first date in Scandinavia. Okay. Let's check it out. Little smile, perhaps?
I'm a bit hungry.
Yes, you can have some leftovers if you want, after you pay.
Ah!
Should we hook up?
Yes, it's starting to get a little bit awkward.
Ah! Is it really like that? Why is this made as a joke? Like, you guys are not touchy people? Is that it? And after you pay? What is your stance? I'm talking to the man now. If you bring a girl on a first date, do you pay for the date? This is a big question all over the world. I personally would pay. I like to be more traditional, I guess. My parents were like that. My father was like that. I will pay for the first date. What would you guys do? Let me know in the comments. And what about you women watching right now? Do you want a guy to pay for the first date, or you just don't care about that? This is not something you think about. Let me know. You're Nordic and prefer awkward silence than small talk. Yes. Okay. My Nordic friends told me about that. They told me about the American, I guess the North American, they said American, but Canadians were also like that. The American small talk, like, hey, how are you? No, 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 no. Like a lot of nonsense talking that leads to nothing. And they don't really like it.
Hi. Hi.
And how are you?
I'm good. And how are you?
Yes.
The weather we're having, huh?
Oh, and it is nice, and the birds.
And animals. And animals. Yes.
The dogs in the sky.
Yes, the dogs. The weather.
Yes.
Yes. How are you?
It's so true. Americans are like that, right? I mean, us Canadians were also like this. Yay! The birds in the sky. Yeah, we talk a lot for nothing. And you know what? I live in Thailand, and I kind of figured this out now. We're like this, and I don't really like it anymore. I think it leads to nothing. All right, next one. How my Icelandic husband cleans our wool blankets out in the snow. I mean, that's smart. Why not? It's pretty good. Do you guys do that? I've never done this. I mean, I'm in Canada. We have similar weather, and I've never done that. The relationship between the Scandinavian countries. Okay, we didn't see anyone insulting each other yet. Let's see if it's gonna happen.
Denmark, you can't speak. It sounds like you have a potato in your throat. Yes, but stupid Norway are sounding like they're singing when they're speaking. Yeah, but we could buy both of your countries if we wanted to, but we don't want to. Stupid Norway. Where are you from?
Finland.
I'm from England.
England.
How dare you speak that way about Norway? You cannot talk about Norway that way. You understand? Norway is a fantastic country. I love Norway. What are you saying? Get outside with you, please. Denmark.
So is it like that, really? You guys can insult each other, but if an outsider insult any of these countries, you're gonna take it personally? Is it really like that? And it's always the same jokes, like the potato in the mouth. I've heard it before. By the countries and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So you protect each other from outsiders, but then you all insult each other, like brothers, basically, right? Do you guys consider yourself brothers or like cousins, something like this? What are luxuries for the Nordic countries?
What are luxuries for the Nordic countries? For a Norwegian person, it's to have a remote cabin out in nowhere with no electricity, no running water, sit on top of a mountaintop, have a bite of chocolate, or to take 3 months off to trek the entire length of Norway as a little fun activity to do. For a Swedish person, it's to go to a skärgård on a little archipelago, one of Sweden's many islands, with a private sauna, with a little boat dog, do some baby
What's a
yoga,
skärgård?
take 6 months of parental leave, have a little oat milk latte with your kid in a bugaboo stroller, having fika and good time. For Danes, luxury is all about hygge. Have a beer, take a bike
What is
ride
hygge?
maybe. A wind-free day is also pretty amazing. Have a bite of licorice, smørbrød, drinking beer. For a Finnish person, a luxury is having a lakeside cottage, a mökki, eating salmiakki, with a traditional wood-fired sauna, and of course in total silence. A cold plunge maybe, no small talk, just nature. No one knocking on your door, just peace and privacy. For a Faroese person, it's a wind-free day, just a glimpse of sun, have some skabikurt, wind-dried mutton. A calm day here feels like a divine gift. Being able to wear a hoodie without it becoming a sail. For an Icelandic person, a luxury is to jump in a geothermal hot tub in a remote location, or to take a flight to mainland Europe, Copenhagen, Berlin, maybe buy some cheap shampoo, and avoid the sky-high prices for a bit. For a Greenlandic person, a luxury is fresh fruits or fresh salads. Or for Danish people and Americans to sip their mouth about Greenland. Northern Lights to eat some matak, whale skin and fat. What are luxuries for...
You know what I'm realizing? Like, if you think about what most Americans want, they want a huge house. They want like the a very luxurious lifestyle. But it seems, and you know what, like a lot of my Nordic friends, they always talked about that, this little cottage in the forest, where you guys seems to search more something calm, peaceful, where us American, we're looking for Americans. Yeah, I'm an American. I'm a North American. Where us North Americans, we're looking for luxurious, meaningless stuff. So, I mean, I say us in general. Personally, me, like when I look at my parents, that's what they also want, a little cottage. And that's what they got in next to the ski slopes, in the nature. They now live there. It's not a cottage anymore. It's their own house. So I agree with this way of thinking. Hey, Nordics, what is some great candy you have? Some salty stuff, right? This is something I thought was very weird. When my friend, I have a Swedish friend, he comes here often. He brings me candies every time, and it's salty candies. We don't have that at all in Canada. So it was very surprising at first. I didn't like it, but I started really liking it. I actually have some. Wait, let me go get some right now. Salt Patron. Do you guys know this one? He brought me this from Sweden. It's very good. I like it now.
Hey Nordics, what is some great candy you have? Oh, you have to try out this chocolate. Yeah, it looks great. With some licorice inside. Not a big fan of licorice.
Huh?
This one has a candy coating. Okay, it looks tasty. With some licorice inside. Licorice again.
Yeah.
And this one is really popular. I wonder why. With some licorice inside. I knew it.
Oh,
and this one is a great gift. Oh,
I
not
had
for me.
this one.
With some licorice inside. Come on. And this one is my favorite. Oh, let me guess. With some licorice inside. Yeah, figured. And this one is minty. Oh, okay, here we go. With some licorice inside. Hey Nordics,
Really?
what is some great candy you have? Oh,
I had the Marabou chocolate with licorice inside. My Swedish friend brought it to me. It was pretty good. I didn't know there was licorice everywhere in your candies. This is cool. Do you have some salty licorice? I would think so. Top 20 countries where nicotine pouches, snus, are used. Okay. The Swedish friend that I'm talking about, he got me, and I'm sure he's watching right now, he got me addicted to snus. I've been on snus now for maybe a year, completely addicted. I would like to stop, so thank you, Martin.
Top 20 countries where snus are used. Sweden wins! Woohoo! Sweden is the best at using Swedish product. Stupid Denmark. Denmark is number 3. This is great. This is fantastic. Top 20.
All the Nordic countries really like snus. I know you guys, I don't think you call this snus, right? These are, there's no tobacco. How do you call that when there's no tobacco? She just woke up all the ancestors. Whoa. Look at that, can you see it? Whoa, goosebumps. Where is she from? Which country does this? Like traditional singing, I guess? Like Viking singing, or I don't know. Wow, so nice. It looks like straight up from a Lord of the Ring movie or a Viking movie. King Kaiwar? Wait, this is a movie set, right? Huh? Is it just a bunch of friends who are like, hey, we're going to dress as Vikings and get a boat, and this is awesome? Where is that? Looks like Norway, perhaps? Odin Viking. Wow, very cool. Do you guys do this with your buddies? Hey, let's go dress up as Vikings and go rent a boat. Very nice, very nice. Guys, what do you think about these TikToks? Do you have TikTok? Do you watch TikTok, guys? I think I'm gonna finish this video now and get a salt Patron candy. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.